Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you? Today is December 29 and we are only a few days away to 2022. Are you ready for 2022? Personally, I think 2022 is going to be even more fabulous than 2021 because as you all know, what happened in 2020 and 2021 and things are only going to get better. Right? We gotta believe it's gonna get better and it will get better. You gotta have a vision and stay positive. Today's videos, I am going to do my current update skincare routine, show you what I'm using right now and how I keep my skin healthy and looking younger. Because this year I just turned 48 years old, so looking good is very important to me. So let's get started today's video. Yibu is Chinese character mean one step. I believe that everything that we do in life, either physically, mentally, emotionally, you have to make that one step before you can achieve what you want in life. Same thing for skincare. You know, if you want to have a good skin, you are Yibu away for your dream skin. Yesterday I did this video talk about post-holiday blue and I was talking about my favorite drink, peppermint mocha. They still have it, yay! I love peppermint mocha, but I don't like too sweet. So my formula for this is always get a grande peppermint mocha, 2 shot mocha, extra shot espresso, and extra hot. Because when they put all this different ingredient inside, it kind of made the coffee colder. I like it hot, so one thing I'm gonna miss is peppermint mocha. So I just took a shower, washed my face in the shower, and I typically take a shower at least 2 to 3 times a day. I just like to get really clean all the time. Don't ask me why, I just like to be clean, even though I'm not even leaving the house. So I want to show you my skincare routine. My skincare routine has definitely become more simple than before. I was looking at my old video in the past when I was working at SK2. My skincare routine is about 7 to 8 steps. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, you know. But as I starting my own skincare company, I really don't have time to do 8 steps. I just like that's just a little bit too much. So I'm always looking for a multitasking skincare product. That's why I create our first collection of Yibu Beauty Mooncast multitasking. Everything in the Mooncast collection are multitasking. So we're gonna start with our multitasking serum. And when you hear serum, you immediately think this texture gonna feel like a gel or a slippery texture. It's not. Our texture feels like water because it's important to me to give you a product that can absorb easily into the skin. So ideally you just put this like that. And what this product can do for you is really amazing. It contains lactic acid. It's a very powerful ingredient that actually gently exfoliates the surface of dead skin. It is very important. You gotta polish out what's on surface. Then your treatment can go in a little bit deeper. And along with this ingredient, we add a carrot root extra, ginseng extra, different ingredient in there to calm and soothe the skin, so you won't have any irritations. And speaking about multitasking, I want to show you a little technique with you. I also use as toner sometimes. So what I do is put about 2-3 pump, that's 4, in a cotton pad. And I don't apply everywhere, only where I have a little breakout on my skin, like the forehead right there. I can just gently exfoliate. So this will really polish off more on the area that you wanted to polish off. So you can see my skin, this is some imperfections. So I can just do it like this, especially my nose area. See? Actually look, you can see the dead skin kind of rub off of the skin a little bit. I don't know, can you see the skin on the camera? As I doing this, like kind of remove, I kind of like a sweep on my surface of skin you can see the skin starting to become more glowing looking because it literally lifts away all the dead skin on the surface of the skin. So this is very important to me. So you can totally do it like this, and you know, it works. It really works. Would I be using this as toner every day? No, because it is a very active ingredient. But I think once a week, you just want to really deep cleanse, deep polish. You can totally do it this way. And a lot of time when I have a little breakout, I can just put this as a little treatment mask like that for a few minutes. It really calm and polish up the skin so the breakout become less noticeable. So you can do that too. Okay, that's the first thing I am doing. I always say using skincare should be based on your lifestyle, the weather, and how your body feel, right? So right now in California, it's very cold, and so I want something a little bit more hydration than normally. So I discovered a brand called Pixi Beauty. They have this product called the Rose Essential Oil. It's a 3 different, I think they call, hold please. So this is, they call the 3-phase oil treatment. I don't know, can you see? The top, the middle, and the bottom, they have 3 different ingredients. You just need to shake it first. I really like the dual phase or tri-phase ingredients. So this way you get best out of every category. Because if you use pure oil on the skin, it can be a little too greasy. Now it tends more like pink colors. So they added different ingredients like the rose water, essential rose oil, serum ingredient. So this way the treatment should be less oily, easy to absorb. And this is good for hydration and nourishing the skin, especially during this time. Typically the amount you should be using is a full dropper. Just see that. I want to get you see it like this. And I just like to massage into my hand. Anytime there's a rose in the treatment, you can always inhale from like this. Watch me. It just kind of calm and soothe your mind too. And then you just want to lightly pat it in there. Under my eye. If you found this is too much, and then use half the amount. Doesn't have to use the whole dropper. Only you know how much you need for your skin. So what is really good is if you use my multitasking serum, your other treatment will go in there deeper because we polish off your dead skin layer. So treatment going deeper. If you don't polish off, a lot of treatment will just sit on top of the skin, and it will be harder to absorb into the skin. So. Oh, this feels so good. And the rose scent, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a very light hint. It's not like a very strong, powerful rose scent, which is nice. I mean, I kind of like that. So that's my skin like this. Oh my God, my skin. Okay. Let me tell you, turning 48, I can totally see my skin change. If I skip my skincare for one day or being lazy, the next morning my skin just look like, ugh, so not good. So you got to be doing it every single day. Alright, so this is my serum. Now I want to use my moisturizer. So this is my moisturizer, Mooncast Multitasking Moisturizer. This moisturizer, first thing you should know, I personally like anything in the pump because I hate to put my finger into the jar and get stuff out. So this is the moisturizer. All you need is 2 pumps. That's all you need, not too much. And what I like about this treatment is that when you apply, it creates a very nice velvety texture and cushion to the skin. And we're using coconut oil, has a lot of good hydrating and nourishing ingredients. And because I'm 48, so I want to make sure that all of you using my product also has some anti-aging benefits in there. So we're using red algae. That helps to reduce the wrinkles, repair elasticity, and nourishing the skin. So we do very gently like that. And of course, you gotta put a lot of hydration into the skin. So we'll also add a hyaluronic acids in there. Oh, and then lastly, there's one ingredient very important is we're using aloe vera. Aloe vera is also anti-inflammatory. So this is my skin. You can see it. Just applying this way, bring it down, so you contour and lift the face. I'm not sure if you can see it. Just like this. You can use this under the eye. If you don't have any major eye problem, totally okay too. Just glide up. So I'm gonna finish this part right there, here. Very gently massage, going upward like this. Bring it down. This is the way that you want to massage into the skin. Very simple. Forehead. So after this, if you are, you should be using a sunblock. I actually forgot myself. I'm not in my house right now. I'm in my partner's house. I don't have a sunblock here. Bad Steve. But it's okay. So you should, at this point, you should apply your sunblock. And I use a various sunblock. I like Shiseido one because Shiseido sunblock is oil free. It's very lightweight. In fact, I like all Asian brand sunblock. For some reason, American sunblock is just so heavy, so oily, and smells so strong. But if you get a sunblock from Korean brand, Japanese brand, or Taiwanese brand, all the Asian brand, it tend to be much more lighter weight, no scent. So I personally like that. Okay, so this is my skin. What do you think? Okay, so now I launched Yibu Beauty this year, May, and for a few months, our hero product is our multitasking tinted moisturizer. This product really blew our mind. I was so worried people were gonna complain. I gotta tell you this, we sold over roughly 1,000 bottles already, and we have only 3 people complain. That's really good, you know, so I'm very, very happy. So what I like about our tinted moisturizer, let me just show you, okay? Tinted moisturizer, it should be a hint of a color, not to cover your skin. But majority of the tinted moisturizer, because they want to save money, they put more pigment, less skincare. So when you put it on, it covers the skin. So watch my tinted moisturizer. You can see it. You can see the treatment. It's not covering the skin. It just melts into the skin. And really cool is because we put 90% in skincare ingredient in one bottle. Very small amount of pigment. I mean, you gotta have a pigment to call tinted moisturizer. So it will work just about any skin tone. And you know, just see this. It just blends in there. If you want to cover up a lot of imperfections, then I would say use your foundation. Don't use this because this is not meant to be used as a cover up. However, a lot of makeup artists, a lot of my friends a lot of my professional makeup artist friends, they were all using this as a primer. They say because the skincare ingredient like hyaluronic acid, it allows when they put the makeup, heavy duty makeup on top, it doesn't dry out the makeup lasts longer. Or sometimes they were using this to retouch up the face for the model. So, and how they do it, they just put this a little bit on the beauty blender or sponge and just pat it on. That's how they doing it. You may have a question, say, well, if it's tinted moisturizer, why do I need to use a moisturizer? Well, you have to ask yourself that. Tinted moisturizer, it is a moisturizer, but if you have a very severe dry skin, then this will not be enough. You need to use moisturizer first. See on my hand. See that? So it's not cover your skin. It's just kind of, you know, even out the skin tone a little bit. You can pat it on a little bit. So this is my skincare. Last thing I do is I kind of warm up my hand a little bit. I just kind of press into the skin. So this way, I really make sure all the treatment kind of blends into the skin. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and I really appreciate all your support on my YouTube channel and also my skincare brand Yibu Beauty. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!